Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Hager number 1766 in a 26D finish. This is a door viewer privacy cover is what this is. Door viewer privacy covers once upon a time were rarely used, and the only times we sold them is when it was an upscale residential application or an upscale hotel application. But with recent events over the last several years, with monkey business, with reversing door viewers, and etc., it's really nice to be able to not only see who's on the other side of the door, but to prevent being seen on your side of the door. And this privacy viewer will obviously give you a visual tip-off if the unit's been reversed. It will also, however, retard the ability of the person looking in to detect shadow. So when you close that off, someone won't see a shadow pass in front. They've become very common and very popular, and in fact, I bet the last couple of years we've actually sold more of these for retrofit installations than door viewers themselves. The Hager 1766 is that door viewer. This is going to be 1766 for their 1756 viewer. This is in the satin chrome type finish. They call it 26D. Let me give you some dimensional properties in case you're looking to make this work on your existing unit, which would be great. ID of the hole where the viewer has to go through is going to be 0.554. 0.554. So if your viewer is ½ inch, it's going to work splendidly. If you have a 9/16, if you have a door viewer that requires a 9/16 hole, it'll probably still work, but I might put the caliper on your body of your viewer just to be sure. Thickness of the plate that's going to go between the door and the lip of the viewer is 0.035. 0.035. This is available in different finishes as well. Probably not too many finishes. Probably a brass, probably a chrome, maybe a dark bronze. We're going to take a look right now. I'm looking at a screen up to the top here. Okay, US 3 polished brass, US 26D satin chrome, US 26 polished chrome, and a US 10A, which is an antique bronze finish, which will be complementary with your oil rub bronze type finish, is what that would be. Okay, it's got a little riveted hinge up here, a little pin. It's got a little handle down here at the bottom to activate it with. There is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Hager products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. I'm partial to Hager in certain instances, not in all instances, but in many. And I would, if you have an occasional need for door hardware, I would review the Hager line. Partiality comes from the fact that they are a very comprehensive provider of door hardware, and in fact, they deliver everything except the door and frame itself under one phone number, under one PO, under one tech support department, under one customer service department. So that's advantageous. The quality of their products is generally very good. They are a hinge company, Hager Hinge, and they've been in business since Polk was president. And they're very proud to let you know that as well, or thereabouts. They have some people in technical support that are just really superb. They are a company that is constantly evolving their product line. They are very hungry and they are very driven to compete in this marketplace dominated by multinational, multi-billion-dollar companies. And I say good for them. Keep it going. You can't go wrong with the name Hager. It is a name synonymous in the door and hardware industry with quality products, and I find that people who use their products end up becoming incredibly loyal to the brand. And I've not been able to put my finger on it, with the exception of they are in the business. That would be the reason. But if you have a situation where a client's looking at some Hager locks and the Hager lead time is 8 weeks, and you doing your job as a salesperson say, I realize 8 weeks doesn't work, here's an alternate, half of the time they end up, more than half of the time, they end up waiting the lead time for the Hager. And I would agree that their material is well worth the wait. If you have any questions on the Hager 1766, and they're sold as each, when you buy one, you're buying one. This client needs a handful of 20 of them, or any other Hager product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.